welcome back to my channel. In today's video I am going to show you 5 things I got in February. Actually the sun has been out like all day, it's been such fantastic weather, but the minute I started filming the sun just disappeared completely. So let's see how that goes. I am filming completely with natural light, so hopefully it will work. I'll try to do it a little fast. So the first thing I'm going to show you is this book here, Girl Boss. Many of you probably know it already. I actually wanted this one for Christmas, maybe some of you remember, but I didn't get it. So I think it was the end of January I went to the bookstore to get it, and then they would have to order it for me because I wanted the English version and they actually only have the Danish one. And just FYI, if you are living in Denmark or maybe a non-English speaking country, then the English version were like 3 times less the price than the Danish version, which I really don't know why. I'm about halfway through it now, and so far I think it's really interesting. I actually really wanted to read this book because I read the book How to Be an Overnight Success, which I really loved. I will say I don't feel the same like affection for this book, but it's still really good. She's just so witty, this girl, so I really enjoy reading it. And yesterday when we had like, I don't know, 10 degrees and the sun was out, I was just sitting for like an hour reading this book. Yes, highly recommend that if you're into these kind of girl boss books. Like next up is my serum from the Danish skincare brand Smuk. It's an organic skincare brand and I've had their serum before, but I recently ran out, so I finally stocked up on it and I'm so glad to have it again. So that's just gonna be an essential for me. Third up, I was about to show you like this little box, but it's actually the earrings I'm wearing here. Don't know if you can see it, maybe. It's like this. They're actually from a Danish new established brand called the Yle, and it's a sustainable brand, so they make like all the clothing is like sustainable and all their jewelry is sustainable, and these hoops are actually made from recycled silver from like the medical industry. I really just love these. I think they are so pretty, so I'm really happy with them. I have like 2 more things down on the floor here. The first one being a pair of boots that I've had my eye on for quite a while. I did also share on the blog, I think it was last month or so, that I was thinking about getting this pair and I finally did. So it's like these suede booties here. Well, let's just put this down. These suede booties here would have about I think it's around 6 centimeter heel, which is a quite good height for me. I'm already really tall, so I don't feel the need to get that much taller, but these are quite comfortable to walk in for like the height. Like if I'm going out for dinner, if I'm going out to party, if I'm even just going to do my grocery shopping or going out for a coffee, like something like that. They will just work with everything, and because they're like black and just pretty simple, like it's something I would definitely have like in my basic wardrobe, so they're quite nice. Will go with any of my outfits almost, so that's really nice as well. I'm really happy with these, and I have already worn them a bit, as you can see, and I'll know I will get so much wear out of them. And just a side note, because we no longer have Aldo here in Denmark, the physical store is actually closed down here in Denmark, so I had to order them online. So for the shipment to not get too expensive, I actually found them on Zalando, and I think it was such a quick delivery. I think they came like 1 or 2 days after I ordered them, so that was just really good. And the last up is a thing I have been looking forward to show you. So without further ado, ta-da! Well, it doesn't show much yet, but as you can see, it's a purchase I made at Mulberry. It is my first Mulberry purchase, and I was actually not really intending on buying anything, but I've always liked the fact that Mulberry is very classic and they have some really nice bags and leather goods, so let's just see here. Oh, I'm so happy with this one. I think it's so nice. It is a very classical piece, absolutely. But that's also why I feel it's a bag that I'll have for years, and it will go with most of my outfits, and I can use it for work or for going out for a coffee or meeting up with friends, like all that stuff. The size is just kind of the perfect size for me, for what I need, because it's still small enough for me to have it like crossbody and wear it without it looking too bulky, but it's actually still roomy enough as well for me to put in like all my necessities. Like I always have a bottle of water with me, so that was like the #1 important factor. Like I tried it out in the shop, can it fit like my bottle of water, because I always bring that with me, and it absolutely could, and it could have my rather big wallet as well, and it actually also just about fits an iPad, so that's just really convenient for me. And that's why it's going to be so good for me to bring to work or something like that. And I can wear it like over my arm or crossbody, as I said, or just like holding it in the top handle here. So that's really nice. And I also really just like the color. I didn't really want a black one. I have plenty of black bags, and my sister have a black mulberry, so I just kind of figured like I should choose something else, and I had my eye kind of on the oak color because it's such a, I feel like it's the traditional color, and but when I tried it on, like it was like it didn't really suit me. I don't know if you get me, but it was like it didn't really suit me, and then I saw this color, and I just think that it's so nice because it's still like a color that's very subtle. It goes with most things. It's not like too in your face, but it's not black, so I really like that. It's called clay, so it's like, you know, this kind of grayish brownish color. Obviously, as you can see, the base water with the, what would you call it, with the flap. You're probably going to see me a lot with this on my Instagram. I think it is so gorgeous. So these were all the 5 things I had to show you that I got in February. Let me know in the comments which piece you like the most. I mean, they were all very different. Like it was everything from a designer handbag, some really nice booties, some skincare, a book, and even some jewelry, so it's very different things. If you want to see more of those kind of videos, just let me know in the comments below, or hit that subscribe button so you won't miss anything. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!